Hey guys, welcome back to All Around Lego, and today we will be reviewing Lego set 75280, the 501st Battle Pack. Let's get into it. To start this review off, we'll go over some particulars first. This set was released in August of 2020 and is set to retire at the end of the year, or December 2022. This set costed $30 and then $24 you could often see it at, and now you can even see it at $19, and it has 285 pieces. The actual set itself, we will go over minifigures left to right. For the first minifigure, you have a standard B1 battle droid. Nothing new here, just the same old design that they've been using for years. Really nice of them to include two of them. They're exact same, nothing special about those figures. For the exclusive figures, or the figures you're buying the set for, you have three standard 501st Troopers. They have the blue markings that go really nice off to the side of the helmet, and then they connect down into one. Really nice detailing on the helmet. It connects up really well. You get a new clone face, and then for the body, the markings match up perfectly, which is nice, and then they drop off to the armor part, and then they have the blue under the kneecap area, which is really nice. And then on the back, you just got some standard printing. So you have two of those, well, three of those figures, and then you have a new blaster type that they made. They used a candle piece, and then they put it on the blaster on the front of the long blaster, and it makes it like this. I don't recommend you use it for your regular 501st. I would say use it for your Jet Trooper if you're going to use it at all. For the other 501st, you get one Jet Trooper, a entirely blue jetpack, which is nice. For the helmet, you have the red markings on the forehead and then on the bottom. These inner areas are filled with the blue. And then you got the two lines on either side with a small split in between them, which is really nice, and then it connects up. Same clone face, by the way. Then you have entirely blue arms, and here you got a blue chest piece, a little different. From here on, it's like under, it's the same. But for the armor, obviously, you have the blue here, and that stripe isn't there. And the same legs for the Jet Trooper also. For the first build, you get a huge speeder. It's like really big for minifigure scale. That's like how big it is. So it definitely feels a little big considering they've had smaller speeders, but it looks good nonetheless. You got a little sticker decal on the front. The arrowhead pieces are really nice. You got stud shooters on the side. Nothing special there. There should have been blasters, but it is what it is. You got a bit of armor here using skis, and then it goes with a flow down here so it can balance at 2 points instead of 1. Really nice of Lego to do that, and it fits really well into the speeder design regardless. If you move toward the back, then you have the second part where it uses structural integrity of the build, but it does actually make it look really cool with that speeder feel. Here you got two engines. As you can see, they use blaster pieces there, and you can pretend they're turrets or whatever you feel like. Really nice. They have a bit of armor using skis once again on the side to help with aerodynamics and armory. For the seat, you got a smaller black cushion in the back, and you can just sit your 501st Trooper right in there. He can even lean back. Fits really nicely. Doesn't touch anything except for the seat, obviously, which is nice to keep your minifigs in good condition. And if we take them out, for the thrusts or whatever they're called, you can just pull back the little knobs, which is nice for speed increase, and then you can move the front for storage or whatever you please. On the back, you have the big bulk where the engine would be. As you can see, the little connecting, the engines aren't, not engines. I mean, yeah, the engines are a bit separated or whatever. So that's what it is. This one piece has like 3 stickers on it, which I guess is cool. It adds a lot of detail. It clips on right there. It flows very smoothly, and then you just have some standard piecing right there. For the ATRT, it is once again like huge compared to minifig scale. Like, that's size comparison. So I know a lot of people say it should be minifig accurate, but I don't mind the way it looks. Another cool feature about this that I'll go over right off the bat is that you can almost entirely just balance the figure on one foot. If I can do it, I was able to do it earlier. Guess I can't, but you can balance your figure ATRT on one foot, which is really nice. You got sticker decals on the legs on either side. For the feet, it's obviously a different design, but it is really nice. It gets that big feeling, and then it juts out the back a bit, which I do think is a little bit more accurate. It's like a counterweight, which is nice. And then, obviously, with the legs, you got the little cylinders, or whatever they're called, the little armor plates, which is nice. The legs move really easy technique, if you even call it that. And then it moves up to the body, where it's almost entirely held right here. They use this cool piece to make it look like there's wires running down, which is nice. You got 2 areas in the back where you can hold your binoculars and blaster. You got an antenna off the back, and then for the control area, you got your standard ATRT thing, and then you got your control panel. The seat, once again, pretty standard. You just put your 501st Trooper right in there. Looks pretty good in it. And then he pops out right easy, which is nice. So for the front plate bit, you have armor plates that you can like fold out if you really want to and make it look like a, I don't know, a Power Ranger or dinosaur or whatever. You got stickers on either side that say 501st or 501, I guess. Then you got a sticker points down. Really nice. And then you have the armor part. And then the only real bad thing with this set is this cannon in the front. It's a stud shooter. It's not the cool new ones. It's like the dumb, stupid one. It just snaps on, and people say it should have had a turret. It probably should have, although they want their functionality for kids, so I say that they should have had that. However, they should have also had the stud shooter, kind of like in the 20th anniversary set where they just had it under like that, which is really nice, instead of just having it be the stud shooter. But that's just a minor detail. It's a really nice ATRT, and that's an easy fix. That is it for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to have a great rest of your holiday season, and I will see you next time in All Around Lego.